Now we will discuss the block diagram of filter. So this is the very simple block diagram of the filter. So filter consists of an input to terminals, this a filter circuit, and a output. So here the input can be the half wave rectifier output of the half wave rectifier, or the output of a full wave rectifier. So this is the output of half wave rectifier. Output of half wave rectifier, it is pulsating DC, and this is output of full wave rectifier. I will represent VO. So this is half wave rectifier and this is full wave rectifier. So any of the input is given to the filter and we will obtain the output. Now the output, as we see, it contains more of the DC voltage. So this is more of the DC voltage as we compare to this. Because if we calculate the average value or the RMS value of this, it will be definitely less than this output voltage. And same for this half wave rectifier. So filters का यूज करके हम लोगों ने DC वैल्यू को, DC कंपोनेंट को इंक्रीज किया है. So pulsating DC जो है means the output of a rectifier, it contains AC ripples along with DC. So I will repeat again one thing, that rectified output contains AC component and DC component. So this AC component is called as AC ripples or AC variations, and of course our required DC voltage. So aim is to remove this AC component. We have to remove this AC component so that we'll obtain a pure DC component. So using a filter, if we go on increasing the filters, the output will be obviously like this, a straight line, a pure DC with respect to this time, output DC. So still there are variations depending upon the filters we are using. So we will discuss the filters one by one and how we will obtain a pure DC using a filter. So to remove the AC component or AC ripples, there are different types of filters. So we will first discuss types of filters. So first we will see capacitor filter. It is also called a shunt capacitor filter because it is connected in parallel with the load. Okay, C filter. Second, inductor filter, series inductor, because it is connected in series with the load. L filter, or simply another name is choke input filter. Third is the combination of capacitor and inductor, means we will see LC filter, inductor capacitor filter. And fourth, again a combination of two capacitors and inductor, it is a pi filter, or we can say CLC filter. So how the circuit look like? So first is C filter. It only consists of a parallel capacitor in parallel with the load. Here we will have input. This is C, this is RL. L filter. Here we will give the input. Here we will obtain output. Again, L filter, inductor and RL. Input, output, and this is L. Third, LC filter means a series inductor, a parallel capacitor in parallel with the load. L, C, RL. Here it is input, here it is output. And the fourth one is pi filter. So we have two capacitors and a inductor, again a capacitor in parallel with the load. C1, L and C2, and this is RL. You have the output. So these are the circuits, filter circuits for different types of filters: capacitor filter, inductive filter, LC filter and pi filter. Now we will discuss each of the filter in detail. What will be the output when the rectified output is given as the input to this filter, and how will the pure DC can be obtained. So we will discuss one by one.